Let me introduce you to my dog, Donut. This guy might look innocent, but let me tell you. One night I woke up with him by my side and a warm puddle of pee on my face. Hi, my name is Zebedee Magtibay, and my TED Talk is about why you should give your child a pet. Dealing with Donut has taught me so much about responsibility. Now, here's something every parent can relate to: messy rooms. You're a mom, and you've been nagging your kids to clean up their room for weeks, but nothing seems to work. Then, they come home with a fluffy puppy or a cuddly kitten, and suddenly, they not only clean their rooms, but also clean after their pets also. Pets teach responsibility in a way no other chore chart can. When I was about 7 years old, I really wanted a pet dog. But my parents were smart with it, and they made me prove that I was responsible to own a dog in the first place. So, they put me on plant duty. I had to keep every plant in the house alive and well watered, which isn't as easy as it sounds, especially since I'm very forgetful. But it worked. Caring for plants was my first step toward showing responsibility. Then came our stray cat. This cat showed up on our doorstep one rainy afternoon. She was soaked, bony, and really hungry, so I begged my parents, asking if I could keep her. And they agreed, but only if I took full responsibility of her care, feeding her, cleaning up after her, and making sure she was comfortable, which became part of my daily routine. And after all that work, she left our house. I learned to understand her needs and quirks and to be patient and kind, even after she left me. It was a huge lesson in empathy and in kindness. And speaking of all these experiences, let's talk about why they're so beneficial. Did you know that kids who grow up with pets tend to have stronger immune systems and are less likely to develop allergies? That's according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. So not only do pets teach responsibility, but they also keep your kids healthier. Pretty cool, right? And here's another thing. Studies from the University of Bristol show that kids who care for pets or plants have better social skills and self-esteem. All those days of watering plants or looking after my dog wasn't just learning responsibility. They were boosting my confidence and helping me interact better with others. Think about it. When kids have to care for another living being, they develop a sense of competence and self worth. They feel needed and valued, which is incredibly important for overall development. Pets also help kids understand nonverbal communication better. According to research from UCLA, kids who interact with pets learn to understand their needs through body language and facial expressions. This skill transfers into better social interactions with us humans. So, when I was figuring out if my cat was really playful or just wanted to take a nap, I was actually learning to read people better. This ability to read nonverbal communication is a crucial social skill that helps kids in all their relationships, whether that be from friendships or family dynamics. And let's not forget about stress relief. Spending time with pets can lower cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone, and increase oxytocin, which is the feel good hormone. That's from Harvard Medical School. So, when school gets tough, some playtime with Donut really cheers me up. And for the parents here, think about all the times your kid comes home stressed from school. Having a pet to cuddle and talk to can make a world of difference in their mental well being, even if they don't talk back. Pets provide a sense of unconditional love and comfort that is hard to find elsewhere. Here's another benefit: kids who grow up with pets are more physically active. A study from the University of Liverpool found that kids who have pets spend more time playing outside, which helps them stay fit. All those hours roughhousing with Donut isn't just fun, it's great exercise too. And it's not just about staying fit, it's also about building a habit of physical activity that can last a lifetime. So, running around with your dog, playing with a cat, or even cleaning the cage of a hamster, these activities add up to contribute to a healthier lifestyle. Oh, and have you tried doing your homework with a dog beside you? Trust me, it's an extreme sport. One time, Donut decided the time I dedicated to finishing my school project was the perfect time to bother me. I ended up submitting the project late because of that dog. But they bring joy and happiness into our lives, even in the most mundane tasks. Pets also teach kids about life's ups and downs. When my dog got sick last year, I learned about patience and the importance of taking care of someone who depends on you. It wasn't easy, but it was a lesson in compassion that I'll carry with me forever. Dealing with a pet's illness or even the loss of a pet is incredibly difficult, but it also teaches kids about the cycle of life, resilience, and how to cope with grief. These are tough but invaluable lessons that help kids grow emotionally. And let's talk about the bond that forms between kids and their pets. This bond is unique and incredibly strong. It's built on trust, love, and shared experiences. Pets are non judgmental and provide a sense of security and companionship. For kids, this bond can be a source of comfort and support, especially during hard times. Having a pet means having a loyal friend who is always there with you, no matter what. Now, let me talk directly to the parents out here. I know you might have some concerns about bringing a pet into your home, but let me tell you why this decision can be one of the best choices you'll ever make for your child's growth and development. Sure, it's a big responsibility, but it's also one of the best ways to teach them life skills in a fun way. Plus, you'll have a built-in entertainer who's always up for a game of fetch or a cuddle session. Pets bring so much joy and laughter into our lives. They're always there to cheer us up, even with their silly antics and unconditional love, even if they sometimes smell bad. And remember, it's not just about having a pet, it's about nurturing a bond that will shape your child's character and create memories that will last a lifetime. So, go ahead and give your kid a pet. They'll thank you. And you might just find yourself with a new best buddy too. Plus, having a pet can bring the family closer together. It's a shared responsibility and a common source of joy and laughter. And here's the hard truth. In a world where responsibility seems to be short in supply, teaching our children the value of commitment and caring for another living being isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. Take the leap and watch as your child grows, not just in size, but also in heart. Because in the end, a pet isn't just a pet. They become a part of your family, teaching us all how to love unconditionally. To end my talk, let me leave you with this. Whoever said diamonds are a girl's best friend never owned a pet. Thank you for listening to my speech.